the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kattar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aljamain, Punk Master Sterling.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the Massachusetts native, Calvin Kattar, representing Methuen, Mass. And he has worked hard to round out his game over the last several years. Certainly comfortable fighting off of his back, has good hip escapes when it comes to his grappling defense. But you all know what he's trying to do here tonight. He's trying to establish that jab, invest in the body, and ideally set up a fight-ending blow. If he can knock out this opponent tonight, not out of the realm of possibility that Kattar fights for the title later this year. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. That one ain't clean.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so an early takedown for Aljamain Sterling. A good sign for him. We'll see if he can transition to the back at some point.
Aljo does a good job of using his length to secure takedowns. He fakes and he shoots that hard double leg to take his opponents down.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. He's got to be careful here.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Massive body kick lands.
Leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Lands a nice 1-2. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Back kick there. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Another big takedown.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Kattar's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, buddy. Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Oh, nice left hook. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful jab lands. Big shot to the head.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, tags it with the straight. Nice job there by Sterling. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Sterling's in half guard. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's out. One submission defense on the split.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Kattar's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Under 2 minutes now to go. Sterling's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Big knee lands there. Sterling gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Takedown defense holds up. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
He'll get credit for that takedown. Under a minute to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at... Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hip, and he will definitely get the submission. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Sterling's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Cater's in after. Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Sterling gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to...
Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank now, though, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position. Nice transition between Kimura to armbar.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. He's gonna have to tap.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Sterling's got the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
What a tight arm bar. Oh, that's it. That's it.
The Funk Master delivers.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done, and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so another submission victim for the great Aljamain Sterling. It's a case of pick your poison with this guy. More often than not, that poison is the ground game, and he got his opponent out of there tonight.
As we saw in the Corey Sandhagen fight, he got his back, the human backpack, got the submission. He did the exact thing tonight. Knowing his position, got there, and he got the finish.